We are back again, ladies and gentlemen. Griffin Murphy here with you guys today from DocSports.com. Coming after the free MLB same-game parlay for today, Friday, July 11, 2025. This same-game parlay is between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Sacramento Athletics, or the Oakland Athletics. Before I get into this breakdown, I do want to let you guys know Doc Sports has been in business for 53 years. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, smash that subscribe button and turn on those notifications as we post several daily free sports picks right here on our YouTube channel on the daily. On top of that, if you're a new member to Doc Sports, head on over to DocSports.com/free60. There you can go grab yourself a free $60 account. You could use that free $60 on my premium selections, my absolute best bets for free. With all of that being said, you guys are here for the MLB same-game parlay, so ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into this thing. We've got the Toronto Blue Jays rolling into Sacramento to play the Athletics. The Blue Jays right now first in the AL East, currently sitting with a record of 54-39. The Athletics 39-56 on the year, dead last in the AL West. Going to this pitching matchup, very interesting one. Max Scherzer gets the start here for Toronto, and Scherzer, this guy's expired. His numbers are starting to show for. I mean, he's just outdated right now. He's got 17 innings of work this season, a 1.35 whip, 16 strikeouts, and 6 walks. I will say a strikeout to walk diversification with just 17 innings of work is pretty solid. I like to compare him to Justin Verlander, but at the same time, Verlander's getting absolutely scorched this season. And Max Scherzer, we're not sure if he's going to be that guy. It looks that way considering the fact he's got a 4.77 ERA and he hasn't really had the greatest outings, but at the same time, he's still 0-0 on the season. And anything could happen. I mean, this guy's a Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer. Other flip of the coin, Luis Severino gets a start here for the Athletics. Severino, this guy was once a very good pitcher. He has completely fallen apart, and I believe that has to do with some of it being playing in Sacramento. I mean, it's just kind of his mentality went from here. He was once a Yankee, a Mets. He played everywhere. From here to here now. I mean, it's just a huge totem pole of droppage. Severino on the season, 108 innings of work, a 1.38 whip. That's solid. He's got 73 strikeouts, 35 walks. That's a decent strikeout to walk diversification. 2-10 record with a 5.30 ERA. That's brutal, and it gets even worse. At home this season, Severino is 0-8. And he's got how many innings of work this is? I got this in front of me right now. 61.1 innings of work, an 0-8 record, and a 7.04 ERA. He absolutely gets lit up at home, to say the least. And Scherzer, as I already mentioned, this guy's a liability. So we're looking at this game. We're already looking at the total. We're going to take the over in this matchup. 9.5 runs. Drill the over. I believe we're going to see a lot of runs in tonight's matchup. And then to top that off, in this matchup, we're going to have to back the better offense here. Both of these pitchers on the rubber are both liabilities in my eyes. And the better offense comes into play. That's the Toronto Blue Jays. They're 9th in offensive runs per game, averaging 4.6. They're 3rd in team batting average, 3rd in on-base percentage, 10th in slugging percentage. I mean, they get it done offensively. Their production earlier on in the season was not good offensively. This team's come around. They're 9-1 in their last 10 games, and they're right on that psychological barrier on the road at 22-23. That's typically law of nature. You combine, and that goes to 23-23. That's just psychology, law of nature 101. So, ladies and gentlemen, in this matchup, we are going to be drilling the over with 2 liabilities on the rubber, as well as we're going to back the better offense here. That is the Toronto Blue Jays. We're going to take them on the run line here as plus value. As the market has posted the total at 9.5, we're going to expect a lot of runs in this matchup. I would expect the majority of those runs to come out of the Toronto Blue Jays tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, my same-game parlay. We're going to be drilling the over as well as the Blue Jays on the run line. And just so you guys know, CFL, I have my 8-unit game of the year tonight. Currently a perfect 5-0 on my top plays this season. I'm unbeaten when it comes to every single card during this season, and I'm currently 10-5 on the season across every single selection for over $3,500 in profit. We've been absolutely dynamite. And then on top of that, I have a 5-unit best bet on the MLB Diamond. That play goes off at 7:40 p.m. Eastern Time, so tap in by all means. If you guys want those selections for free as a new member, head on over to DocSports.com/free60. There you can go grab yourself a free $60 account. You could use that free $60 on my 8-unit game of the year, as well as my 5-unit MLB best bet. But as always, this is Griffin Murphy from DocSports.com. Best of luck to you guys tonight, and as always, best bets.